Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to do a full face of Laura Geller today. We're going to start with the Laura Geller Spackle treatment, her soothing makeup primer. So, for Christmas this year, my mom gave me a couple of Laura Geller kits. This is green, by the way. And there were 2 different kits, and so they have several products in them. This is not one of them, but I had several Laura Geller products anyway in my collection. So I pulled everything out, and lo and behold, I have a full face. So, let's do it. Laura Geller is typically advertised to older, more mature skin. She's a frequenter on the old QVC, and she is sold in Ulta. I still believe she's still sold in Ulta, but she sells quite a number of baked products, which I really, really like. A baked product for its texture and blendability on the skin. I just love it. There's some staples here that I use in my collection or in my makeup routine all the time. And some of these things I'm going to try for the first time today because I've never tried them. So some of it's new, some of it's not. This was in my collection, and I think that I've used it a few times, but I can't remember what I think of it, this is serendipitous because I want to try all of my foundational products in my collection this year and decide whether or not I want to keep it and it's good for me and my skin or not, and it can go. This is called the Quench and Tint Hydrating Foundation. Hello. This is in the shade Light. And so I don't remember what I think of it, but I think I recall that it was a type of product that you would put on with your fingers, not necessarily like with a brush, because it is just a skin tint. It's not like a super foundation, like a coverage kind of product. Maybe it is. Let's see. I don't put a lot of foundations on with my hands. I don't typically like it, but this product I seem to remember it did really well with hands. So let's see here. The shade Light has a yellowish tone, which is typical for a lot of light shades. But that's okay. I'm a neutral girl, so I can go either yellow or pinkish. I can't really go olive. Other than that, I do pretty good. Let me get a wipe. I didn't anticipate needing it, but I should have. Okay. Yeah, it's sheer light coverage. It's not super impactful, but it does give a really nice sheen and yeah, evens out a bit of skin tone. That's nice. Okay, those 2 things go well together. I don't have any concealers. This is what last night I was looking through to kind of pull everything out from drawers and such. And I don't have a Laura Geller concealer. I don't know if I've ever had. Now I say that, and then, hold on. I do have one. Just kidding. I forgot to check. This is Laura Geller Filter First Luminous Concealer. I do not know. This is in the shade Fair. Oh, it's got a little spongy thing. Kind of like the new Revlon one. It's been a while since I used her. There we go. Let's try it out. I did grab and wet a sponge this morning just because I wasn't sure if I'd need it to kind of tap out. So I'm glad I did. That's nice. That works. Welcome to the party, Luminous Concealer friend. Laura Geller can be found at TJ Maxx and things like that. Some of the products that I have were found at a TJ Maxx that I bought those. The biggest product in my routine is her Baked Balance and Brighten foundation. It is a powder foundation. I have used at least 2 of them up in my lifetime. I have the shade Porcelain, and again, it's baked, so it has a range of shades. This one has some pink in it. My fair that I'm currently using is a half and half with a bronzer. So she does a baked balance and bronzer thing, but this is the fair shade of the foundation. And I'll use the Porcelain today. I use a pretty stiff, dense brush for this so that I can get coverage if that's what I'm looking for. So let's use the AOA Studio High Def brush. It's just a round top kabuki. She got washed and kind of went through the ringer, but you'll see it is a powder with quite a bit of coverage. The Porcelain is pinkier than Fair. Fair it's more neutral. I can get away with either one. Doesn't matter. This is the product that when I have a foundation that is acting a fool, I grab the Balance and Brighten foundation and buff it over it. If it is breaking up, looking crazy, this is what I do. Now, I can use other powder foundations, but this is the one that I always grab because it always buffs out to look beautiful. I love this foundation. I will always repurchase this foundation, and it is fabulous. Now, I will say that traveling with it can be a bit precarious. I have shattered a couple in my lifetime traveling with her, and so that's a pain. But, and I mean traveling like in an airplane and it's checked and all that stuff. You can be a lot more careful if you know that it's going to shatter. But I have flown many, many miles, and that's one of the problems, is that this will shatter. But look, it keeps the luminosity of the skin. It is so beautiful. It is a beautiful product. Highly recommend that. Okay. This is a brand new product to me. I bought this waiting to use it and haven't done it yet. This is the Balance and... I cough every time I do powder on this channel. Balance and Brighten Medium Bronzer. Sorry, Bronze and Brighten. I have a fuzzy. I don't know how deep this is. I really don't. Let's get my normal, like my little bronzer brush, and let's see how deep she is, because this is medium. I would normally have like a light or a fair, but I bought it in medium. Oh yeah, baby, okay, don't worry, we're gonna get her blended out. Oh Lord. I think I bought this off of Poshmark. I was looking for just the bronzer by itself, and the medium shade was all I could find. I'm going to blend. Please don't bloody, because this one, I'll show you these two side by side. This one in Fair is much, much lighter. This one is in Fair. And of course you can mix it, you know, with the foundation or whatever. But I wanted just a freestanding bronzer. I'm about to use up that Fair shade. And so I just wanted it, but I don't know. Okay, let me get a ding-dong brush to blend this out with real quick, because she's pigmented. Man, that's pretty though. Have you ever seen the bronzer freestanding in a fair? I would kill for that. Not really, but maim. I would maim for that. Okay, I think that's beautiful. I really do. Oh, so excited. Okay, this is something that came in one of the kits that my mom got me. This is the Blush and Brighten in Apricot Berry. Look at her. Oh, snap. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, cool. There's a little tile underneath, made in Italy since 1992. Okay, well, we need to put a little glue down there. But thank God it didn't break. Okay, just kidding. This is what I'm talking about, man. I'll show you my highlighter. It does exactly the same thing. I'm not going to make it do that, but it does. It's crazy. You got to be careful with these bad boys. Okay, let's blush and brighten in Apricot Berry. Golly, that's beautiful. My skin is just glowing and beautiful. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Okay, I gotta stop. I don't need any highlighter, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you with the lid because this bad boy is also loose. This is the Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Diamond Dust. Now, the one in, what was the gold one called? Everybody wanted it. I have it in a small one. Dang it, I'll remember it and then shout it out at 3 a.m. and you won't hear me, but I'll still be right. There was a gold one, and all the medium tone girls in the world went crazy for it, right? Like, it was so beautiful on their skin. But us fair tone girls look crazy. I bought it, and it looked crazy. We'll see it in my highlighter declutter, which is coming soon. But I went and found this one. This is in Diamond Dust. It is like an opalescent, pinky, white one, okay? So that's the one we gonna use today. And she's crazy. Like, she shifts pink on your skin, and it is gorgeous. This is a TJ Maxx find. She does have like these illuminators in palettes. Like, you get 3 or 4 in a palette together, and they are absolutely stunning. Gilded honey, I think that's the one. But this one is the pinky one, and I just love her. I've used quite a bit of this. You can't hardly tell, but I have gone to town on her. And it's loose in the case, the compact. So I have to be careful, but I'm a user. I did get a brow product in one of the kits, and I think one of the kits was called Roman Holiday. I can't remember what the other one was called. The box is gone now. But this is a brow gel pencil from Laura Geller in the shade Universal. What is cool about this is there's a sharpener on the top of it so that you can sharpen your brow pencil. But anywho, there's also a spoolie on the other end. I will probably keep the lid even after the product is gone because that's pretty cool. Y'all, I look airbrushed. I look stunning. This is a good little pencil. It's, I say little, it's quite large. But it's creamy, but not overly creamy, which I appreciate. I don't want to like dig and scrape my eyebrows to get the product into them, but I don't want it sliding everywhere. I just poked myself in the eye. Nice. But it's very nice. I don't have a brow gel. I'm gonna pop quick Wet n Wild brow gel real quick in it. I don't know if Laura Geller makes a brow gel. She probably does. Have y'all used Laura Geller? Is it something that you enjoy? Is it like, do you get those kits or whatever that have many products in them, or are you just you have 1 or 2 products that you enjoy? Good. Man, that's good. Okay. I've got 2 different eyeshadow products. I know she has like baked eyeshadow palettes. And one of my kits, I think it was the Rimmon Holiday, came with this adorable, look at this cute little baby thing. I love it. I'm going to use it today. But also my mom got me a separate eyeshadow. This is called Amethyst. Look at her. Like pinky, peachy purple. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I don't know what I'm going to use today. I think let's use the purpley in our crease and then we'll go from there. Let's do that. Okay. I have dirty brushes. I cannot get over how beautiful this is. I just can't. Okay, so let's use the Amethyst. And this is just a dry brush. I think you can use wet with these things, but like wet it to like make a liner or whatever, like a, you know, even more pigmented. But this has got sheen to it, which I am okay with that in my crease. You may not like that, but I don't mind. Man, this is pretty. I think all of her products are made in Italy, I believe, is one of the things too. I mean, that's just gorgeous. That's a beautiful shade. It's a beautiful springy lavender shade. That's really pretty. Okay, I am going to use the little eyeshadow palette here, the little trio. And I'm going to use the Brown Cafe shade on the outer corner here. Oh, it also has quite a bit of sheen. I think all of them do. I'm going to mix in a little bit of Aroma, which is a kind of a deepened plum. We're going to do both of those on the outer corner today. Do the same thing on the other eye. Man, that's pretty. It is so pretty. And then with my finger, I'll take the shade Baroque, which is a pinky champagne, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty. These are pretty, y'all. Don't be sleeping on Laura Geller. But I can't get over my skin. It's so pretty. I'm very, very shiny everywhere. So I'm shiny on my eyes and my face. And I'm super glowy today, which is okay. Okay, those are pretty. And they blend like absolutely seamlessly together. They are just gorgeous. I'm going to put a little bit of that Baroque shade in my inner cavern here, which is, I have like a deep set inner part there, and I like to pop something shiny in there to make it pop. I don't know. Do I want to try to wet? Let's try to wet. I haven't done this in years, so let's try it today. Let's take a flat shader brush and we'll use a little bit of like fixing spray. Let's not use that one. I have a Baby Fix Plus. Let's use that. Okay, I'm going to wet the brush. Okay. We're going to go in that Baroque shade. And let's see if it makes a difference. I mean, I think it does foil it some more. Yeah, it does. That's really pretty. Man, that's pretty. But I would be just as comfortable using that dry. That's cute, and I will happily use that again. I might use it with some mattes to kind of tone down the shine everywhere, but you do you. Okay, I'm going to take just a little bit of powder foundation on that brush, and I'm going to go around the edges here just to mattify just a little bit around the edges, because it's just a little bit, it's catching the light in every angle and it's a little bit much. So let's do that just right there. That's better. With a hooded eye, you know, I've got like some meat right there. If it all catches the light, it sometimes can look a little crazy. That's much better. Okay, beauty. I do have 2 eyeliners. I have, it looks like an Eye Care waterproof eyeliner. It's got a smudger on one end. It's an automatic liner. And then I've got a pencil liner in the shade Eggplant with a smudger on one end and a wooden pencil on the other. I'm going to use this one because it's purple. I'm assuming from the name Eggplant. And let's see what she looks like. I haven't used a pencil liner in a very long time. Oh, that's pretty. It's like it's just like a deepened plummy shade. This came in the kit. That is so pretty. Yeah, that's it's a pretty shade. It's not super creamy, meaning it's not sliding everywhere, but it looks, it does the job. I wasn't scratching my eye or anything. Got some in my eyelashes though, because I'm silly. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, we have, let's do finishing powder. I don't have a finishing spray from Laura Geller. I would bet my bottom dollar that she probably has some sort of like Spackle finishing spray, setting spray these days, because that's her Spackle primer is like her, you know, like her claim to fame for priming. This is, we're just gonna use Believe Beauty real quick. It's the one I'm using every day if I don't have something specific to use. And then we're going to go over this with a finishing powder. It's light coverage. I mean, like, I can see my freckles and all underneath it, but it looks just beautiful. It looks so pretty. It really does. My fan having a moment. Okay, itching nose. This has been in my collection forever. This is the Filter Finish Setting Powder in Universal. It is baked. I have used her so hard. This is like a pastel mosaic, beautiful powder. She has a beautiful sheen, and when you use it, it blurs even more. And it gives you a beautiful sheen. As if I needed any more. We're going to gild this lily. But also, I am going to do my cute trick, and I'm going to actually use this powder on my sponge and set my under eyes with it. Okay. Happy with that. Happy, happy, happy. This is the finishing powder I use if I'm not using Up one, or it's the neutral one that I use. And I adore it so much. I've had it for quite a long time. And it was I hunted for that thing. And I finally found it. I did get a mascara in my kit. And I'm going to use her because even though I've got some mascaras open, I probably need to get some out. So I will replace it with this one if it's good. This is the Intense Lengthening Mascara. Let's see what the old wand looks like. Oh, okay. It's a kind of spaced out bristle brush, which is interesting. Let's see how that works. Let me get my eyelash clamper here. Lips are going to be pink because I got 3 products in the kit and they're all a pink shade, which I don't wear a super pink lip very often. There's something about some tones of pink that I don't really like on me. We'll see if these, well, one of them I'm like, I know I'm gonna like. It's super glittery. So I'm excited to try that. All right, let's see how this mascara does. It is not claiming to be volumizing, which is a good thing because it's not volumizing. It's claiming to be lengthening. I'm not super impressed from the get-go, and the reason is I'm comparing it in my brain to my Essence Lash Princess, which is on the first pass, it gives length and volume. It's incredibly impactful. This is not incredibly impactful. It is darkening my lashes. They are not clumping, but I don't really see it. This is made in Germany. It's not bad. I think the wand, I think it's too close together. Like, I'm sorry, it's too far apart. It's not close enough together. The bristles. Let me pop on some Maybelline Sky High real quick. See if I can do a little bit more here. This mascara is really nice. The wand is super flexible, which some people do not like, but I enjoy it. I think it's nice. It's better. It's better. Okay. Not a fan. Can use, just not a fan. Okay, lips. I have a lip liner and I have these 2 lip products. So we've got the Color Drenched Lip Gloss in the shade Piazza Pink. We have a waterproof lip liner in Tulip, and this is the shade that I'm excited about. This is, I don't know what it's called, but it's a shade called Party Pink. Look at the glitter. I hope I can't feel the glitter. That's the thing that I don't want to feel. Okay, let's try out the lip liner real quick. It is a pencil lip liner. Really creamy. Wow, really creamy. That is beautifully creamy. Again, this is the shade Tulip, the perfect Pout Perfection waterproof lip liner in Tulip. Okay, we're gonna try both. This is the Color Drenched Lip Gloss in Piazza Pink. It has a curved doe foot. Oh, very pigmented. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. Nope, that smells terrible. Smells like chemicals. Nope, that's a nope. Okay, this is a brush, which I hate, but oh, that smells like amazingness. That smells like watermelon candy. Oh, bummer. I can feel the glitter. Oh, it smells so good. I can feel the glitter. Dang it. Dang it. I can't do it. I think I have a lipstick. Let me go try to find it. Okay, I found my lipstick. This is the Laura Geller lipstick in Sugared Maple. She smells fine. She's like a marbled. She has some really cool stuff, man. It's just a frosty lipstick. If you don't like frost, you ain't gonna like it. That's actually really pretty. Holy crap, why am I wearing this? That's really pretty. Okay. Here's my face. Crap, that's beautiful. Let's talk about it. I would totally use this again. This is huge. This is like 2 ounces, which is double the size of a normal primer and foundation. Like this is double that size. I don't know where I got it, but I like it. It's good. It's really good. This I would actually use again too. This is really nice. It is super glowy and super pretty. And so this is the Quench and Tint Hydrating Foundation. I'm pretty sure I found this at TJ Maxx. Fairly certain. I would totally use the concealer again. I forgot that I even had it, so we'll keep that around. Love the powder foundation. Love the bronzer. Blush and highlighter are gorgeous. I love all of that. The things that I would not use, I've already thrown the lip gloss away that smells like chemicals. I don't want to even, there's something off to me if it's like, I can't do it. This I'm going to pass on too. I love the color of it. I love the shine and the glitter, but I can't stand feeling glitter. I'm one of those people. Some people can stand it. I cannot. Not a fan of mascara either. It's not very impactful at all. And that's kind of the point of mascara to me. Not to just darken my lashes, but to do something. So I think I'm going to let that one go as well. Brow pencil, stunning. Eyeliner, great. And I'm going to keep this out because I forgot I had it until I just thought about it. But that is a gorgeous, just a frosty nude. That's beautiful. I'm super excited that had to get pulled. Super excited. What Laura Geller products do you have? What do you like? What are your favorites? Which are you going to try? Let me know down below. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today and putting some makeup on this face and talking about Laura Geller stuff. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you would like to hang out some more, hit subscribe. Let's be friends on the internet. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day. Bye.